Hi, my name is Philip. I'm a 24-year-old student in Japan. I'm also a voice actor. I've been doing that for about 4 years now. And I've been in Japan now for about a month, a little longer than a month. I'm making this video because, well, first of all, I haven't uploaded in a while. Sorry for the people who really liked the memes and stuff and content that I was making at that point. I don't know if I'll be making more of those. I don't really have that much motivation when it comes to making that type of content anymore. But if there's requests or anything, if people want to see specific things, then obviously let me know, and I'll definitely consider it. But yeah, this is also kind of a little update. I'll probably be making a couple more of these videos, these types of just update videos of what I'm doing. As much as I really like the very chaotic editing style that I've had, I'm not sure if I'll be adding much to these types of videos. Maybe a meme or two, like just a random meme. I don't know. But basically, I just wanted to reintroduce myself, kind of talk about what I'm doing here, why I'm here, and kind of share my journey as I go along this 1.5 year trip. Technically, it's 1 year, 9 months. I'm not sure how long I'll even be here because, well, at least I want to be here a year, but I don't have an income right now. I have money that I saved up from working, and it's good. It's everything's fine. I'm kind of a person that doesn't like spending money that much, but I do have a family that is there for me in case of emergencies, which I am incredibly grateful for. I just want to do this as much as I can on my own, and see how far I can get. So I've been studying the Japanese language for about 8 to 9 years now. I went to Japan back in 2018 for 3 months, going to an international school called EF. It was a great time. I didn't really study that much, honestly. It was more of a party type of trip than it was more studying, but it was fun. I met a lot of nice people that I actually got to meet again now in Japan, now that we're back and reunited. After I came back from Japan, I immediately entered college and studied creative business. What is that? I don't really know. It used to be called media and entertainment management. It doesn't matter. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I did finish it. I have a bachelor's of arts, whatever that means. But basically, in my second year of college, I was already feeling quite depressed. I was kind of in the lowest point of my life at that point, and I didn't know what to do anymore. I was playing League of Legends every single day and rotting in my bed, not doing anything productive and going down the spiral of what I would call depression. But one day I came across a video on YouTube by CDogVA where he went undercover at a website called Casting Call Club, where he was doing voice acting auditions that basically weren't the most serious auditions, but it did show me what voice acting was, and I got very interested in it. I also got very interested in the platform called Casting Call Club. And that's when I really started to experiment and try something new, and everything basically went autopilot for, I'd say, like a year, maybe to 2 years. Around the second year is when I really started to love it and actually find a passion in that. Now, I also had a passion for learning languages, including Japanese, and I really wanted to go back to Japan, which is why I am here now. I didn't write a script for this video. I just turned on my camera, so I'm sorry if I'm just randomly rambling. Right, so when I came here a month ago, I basically experienced this feeling of finding things not as fun anymore, mostly because I was 17 years old at the time, and now I'm 24, and I've just changed a lot. I figured that I cannot party as much anymore because obviously finances, and I also don't really enjoy partying that much anymore because I figured that it's just all temporary, basically, which made me a little depressed when I was here. The first 1 to 2 weeks were pretty difficult, but after that, everything went well. I'm doing very well now. I'm in a good routine, going to school every day. I do have off right now. I had a week off for summer vacation, and I got to study and hang out with friends and family. So yeah, I'm getting to a point where voice acting basically is one of the only things that really gives me fulfillment and happiness. And I am currently jobless. I am trying to get jobs. I've been auditioning and trying some stuff out, trying to get into agencies. I have very good friends that want to help me get jobs, and I am eternally grateful for their efforts. So far, I have nothing, but we're gonna hope that one day something happens. I hope that my next video, I can talk about my first job here in Japan, maybe my first ever representation for an agency. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my Burger King drink. Well, there's water in here now, but anyways. So I'm studying Japanese every single day. I'm mostly focusing on reading and writing because my speaking is above average, I would say. I am also going to sign up for the JLPT test soon. I'm going to be doing N3, and then by July I'll be doing N2. What that means is basically above average level, and then above average level, basically like intermediate to advanced. And N2 is basically the minimum that you need to actually properly work in Japan. I've been trying my best not to get a part-time job here because I don't really want to spend that much time on a part-time job while getting paid a minimum wage, which is very low here, at least for someone who is from the Netherlands. So I'm now living in an apartment in Setagaya, which is very close to my school in Shinjuku. Everything here is very nice. It's nice and quiet. My apartment is very nice. I'll show you around in a second. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have anything to complain about, except for the fact that I don't have any voice acting jobs right now, which honestly is basically the only thing I care about right now. I obviously need to get like another small hobby that I could, get my mind off things. I do sound designing, which is very fun. I'm working on a project right now that should be out soon. So there's definitely work here. I am just trying my best to find out where to get it, where to get my networking up. I don't know, I'm just doing stuff. I can't really describe it that well. I'll probably try to write a script for the next video, but right now I'm just winging it. Anyways, let me just show you my apartment. So this is the part where I'm recording right now. I don't know why I'm recording there, but it seemed like it fit. Anyways, here is my front door. This is where you come in, and this is a washing machine because that is very important. Shoes obviously off. Those are my grippers. Here is my bathroom. Big enough, basically. The bath and shower head thing is very convenient. And here is my kitchen, which is very small. I've only started cooking recently. My first 2 weeks, I've basically just been eating from convenience stores, and I'm getting kind of tired of that. Anyways, here is my favorite Pokemon, and there are some random stuff over here, my passport and whatever that is. Anyways, my setup, which is very sad, but I'm using this little thingamabobber to cancel out the echo. Basically just like recording here with my Rode NT1 that I brought with me and my ID 14. Just on my laptop, basically. Just simple stuff. I'm basically doing auditions here, and I can go to professional studios close by if I need to do something very specific and special. Here's a microwave and some other appliances that I kind of use. My fridge, which basically has nothing in there right now. That'll change soon. I know I need to take better care of myself, but it'll be all right. Those are my trash cans where I recycle stuff, because recycling is very important in Japan. And here is my loft area, and obviously an air conditioning that I definitely need in this heat, because otherwise I will die. All right, so that's basically the loft area. I sleep right there, and honestly, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It can get pretty hot, but the air conditioning is very, very convenient. And yeah, I pay about $500 a month for this, which is very nice. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't really know what else to talk about. Things will just pop in my head and I'll just start writing them down, and then I'll continue talking in the next videos. Oh yeah, besides voice acting, I've also applied to be a model here. I've never done modeling work. I don't even know if I'm good enough or whatever. I'm just gonna try it, see what happens. I'll probably have to take better care of my skin and body. But yeah, that'll be a good reason to work out more and, I don't know, do like a skincare routine or whatever. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll talk more in the next one. I'm not sure when that is, but I'll once something big happens, I'll make a video about it, basically. So yeah, until then, I will see you guys later.